fazer um pedal bacana daqui até o final da praia de Camburi, em Vitória. Assim, bom, vale a pena. Bora lá?
done. you were everything, everything. You are the record in the record shop nobody wants to buy. You are the metaphor, the metaphor, the metaphor, the other guy.
You call when you need it, and nobody's
oh my. I believe in loving, my oh my. Don't a woman need a man? Try and catch one if you can. I believe in woman, my oh my. We all need someone to talk to, my oh my. We all need someone to talk to, my oh my. You need a shoulder to cry on. Call me, I'll be standing by. We all need someone to talk to, my oh my. We all need a lot of loving, my oh my. Yeah, a whole lot of loving, my oh my. I could lend a helping hand if you ain't got nothing planned. We all need some loving, my oh my.
I say that emotions are something we don't share? I don't want to be sitting here trying to deceive you, 'cause you know I know, baby, that I don't wanna go. We cannot live together, we cannot live apart, and that's the situation. I've known it from the start. Every time that I look at you, well, I can see the future, 'cause you know I know, baby, that I don't wanna go. Just throwing it all away, throwing it all away. Is there nothing that I can say? but we cannot live apart. That's the situation, we've known it from the start. But every time that I look at you, but I can't see no future. 'Cause you know I know, babe, that I don't wanna go. We're throwing it all away. You know we're throwing it all away. Is there nothing that I can say that would make you change your mind? 'Cause I watch the world go round and round, 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 and see mine turning upside down. Ah, yeah. Throwing it all away. Ah, yeah. Now who will light up the darkness? And who will hold your hand? Who will find you those answers when you don't understand? But I don't want to be sitting here trying to deceive you. 'Cause you know I know, babe, that I don't wanna go. Someday when you're sorry, someday when you're free, the memories will remind you that our love was meant to be. But late at night when you call my name, the only sound you hear is the sound of your voice calling, just calling after you. Oh, throwing it all away, throwing it all away. Is there nothing that I can say? There's something we don't share. I don't want to be sitting here trying to convince you. 'Cause you know I know, babe. I know. No, no,